Is anyone waiting for the sun to open up and meet someone? I wonder who it is. And God, why'd you go through all the trouble? I've always liked to be uncomfortable. Ever since I was a kid. Well, I fell asleep in a parked car the other night. I was looking at meaningless pictures. Didn't have anywhere to be. I was searching for a little structure, and I thought we gotta pull it together. Can we hold it together? The other night, when you were making dinner, did you feel salt in your eyes like mine? I wasn't crying. I burned my hand on a stovetop the other night and wondered what it's like to be on fire. Turns out you only gotta feel something a little bit to imagine what it'd feel like all over. And I thought we gotta pull it together. Can we hold it together? I don't need intellect, I feel it in my heart. I think this neighborhood is tearing me apart. I don't need intellect, I feel it in my soul. Is there a balm that can make the wounded whole? I've got the yips, read my lips. I used to run this town and I got sick. I can't hear anything, I lost my sight. Could someone rub some mud over my eyes? I followed all the rules, I showed up every day. Could you explain to me what's making me this way? to go, I'll pass it on to my kids. I wanna quit, I wanna quit, I wanna quit. I've got the yes. I've got the yips. I've got the I've got the yips. I've got the yips. I can't see shit. I need to find out who's responsible for this. They say the downfall needs to be studied. Let's belly up at the saloon and blame somebody. I think he's following me quiet as a mouse. Poisoning the water in my house. I stayed up every night, I followed every lead. Here's a description of the man destroying me. Yeah, he is adversarial, but a terrible negotiator. Always trying to figure out who locked me to this radiator. But objectively incapable. Oh, mother of God, I left the key out on the table, out of reach. I guess it's always been me. Out of I've got the yips, but I won't quit. Swear to God I won't pass it on to my kids. And now I'm abandoned this life of sin. I love myself so I can give it all to him. I love myself so I can give it all to him. So I can give it all to him. I don't want to stand in this kitchen anymore. Shake the sugar bag, throw it on the floor. Mainline dinner time straight into my arm. Dog bit the milkman, take it to the farm. Ran to the well while the well ran dry. Took a bucket to the lake for a fresh supply. Now I'm lost at sea while the sirens sing. This is what it feels like to not feel anything. This is what it feels like to not feel anything. This is what it feels like to not feel anything. Magic mirror, 8-ball, vague superstition. Am I gonna die in a preventable collision? Quarterback, heart attack, sinking to the couch. I don't think I'm ever gonna leave this house. Waited by the well while the well ran dry. Took a bucket to the lake for a fresh supply. Now I'm lost at sea while the sirens sing. This is what it feels like to not feel anything. This is what it feels like to not feel anything. This is what it feels like to not feel anything. Yeah, here's to being authentic. 3 cheers for being yourself. What if the most accurate version of me is acting like somebody else? Are you attached to the action? Are you attached to me? A diagnosable condition, every decision I make. Dying by the well while the well ran dry. Made a promise to myself, stick a needle in my eye. Gotta get my life together before the spring. This is what it feels like to not